Hello, the game has started and it's me to go first. I have a pretty good rack and I should have a bingo here, nice and balanced. Estival. Estival and okay, I'll go with Estival, which takes a front A hook. And not a bad pickup. I've got a blank here, but do I have another bingo? Supremacy, but I don't. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Now I have the EMP prefix, and I have the I component of a word. Eye mask, not quite. Too many clunky consonants, I'd say. Yeah, I thought opponent would take the initiative there with the A front hook. Now, there are some really useful floaters, the I and the A. Even the L looks quite good with these tiles. Wow, this looks so close to a bingo. I'm almost sure I'm missing something here. I think Sipe is good. 36. $28 for MY. What about this T? Tempesty, no. What about a my word? No, just can't see it. So what to do? I think just my for 28. Okay, that's a bit better. I should be bingoing here. Episode. Estival. Looking at the L as well for a 4-timer. ISO. Hogan takes an S. Is there a bingo beginning with an S? Senope. for 87. Oh, Cenopia. I might be mixing that up. SB. Wow, okay. Just looking at this L again. I have the ISE ending, so peonies. But what about the L? Pelorias. I can't see it. Oh, Estival doesn't take an S. Okay, so what am I going to do now? I have to find a bingo through the L. Or the T. Epi. Poetizers. I'm sure there's something better. Poetized. Not a good pickup. Ana sorts the vowel heaviness of the rack out a little bit. Oni also good. Rather keep the two E's. The L not really useful. Can't get good value. Now I am looking at F6 as a hotspot. And 5-letter words beginning with a B or having the B in it. Bony. $28. Opponent taking some time with this move. I guess I took some time with my last play, which I'm almost certain was suboptimal. I'm pretty sure there was something through the L, I just couldn't see it. Ouch. Opponent scored 65 with his Z. Now, not a bad pickup here. What about this L? I have the pre-prefix. Preenage. No E available. What about the O? Pro. A pro word or geo word. What about a re-prefix? The I looks quite useful as well. ING words. Appearing, not quite. Periprefix. Perigain, no. Perigean. Not a good pickup. Got some clunky consonants. Caddy is good, but any AJE words? Doubtful. JA at a minimum for 30. Q needs to be jettisoned ASAP, but not seeing a great spot for that. What about WA? 37's not a bad score. Pity I can't reach across to the double word square. WADA. Not quite, no. Now, Zo takes a D, so Hudge doesn't quite work there. But Hudge does work here at 13B down. Ouch. Opponent takes my spot. 46 points. That hurt. Doesn't help my Q problem. Ajwan, Jawan. Doesn't quite reach. I think Hudge. Wakf onto an F. No F available. I think I'll go with Hudge for 36. It's quite safe. I draw a U, which is good. So quids in. 35. There's also quad. 34. Or quoad, even better. For 39. I might just leave it there. I don't think there'll be a better play. Doubtful there's a bingo with W and the Q. I do have quad and zo. So that's 39. How much is quad? 41. And it obstructs two floaters. I might opt for the 41 point play. If both are blocked, I've still got quad here. Now, do I have a play getting the Q to play in the trip lane? Daiquiri, not quite. No, I think I'll go with this. Quad. Now, I have the F and the W. Hay takes a T. fainter. $33. Quad takes an E. Oh, sorry, it doesn't. Quid takes an E, but quad takes an S. Do I close down these floaters? A play of weft or wefte. Oh, there's only 11 vowels left and 21 consonants, so weft would be a good way of controlling the board and eliminating 3 floaters, B, O, and N, as well as frustrating the A. Now, is there a 4-timer through the L? And am I not missing a bingo? Net wife. A wife you meet on the internet? I doubt that's a thing. Well, not yet anyway. Might come in the new edition. Wefter. Weftier, maybe? Okay, opponent scores well there. Now, I think I will go with weft because it does control the board. Ooh, eidolon. But that does not play, sadly. The moment I saw the tiles, I recognized the familiarity of the 7 together, and unfortunately I just don't have the space to fit it on the board. Oh, I do. Eidolon. What are the chances of this remaining available? Back hook for weft. It's handy to know that it takes the E. Now hem takes a T and a C. 2 C's to come. What about this S? That's also a floater. So what is eidolons? Does it make anything? Nodalize? No, I'd need an A for that. Ah, my eidolon spot remains available. And toolkit, not quite, but it's fairly balanced. Is there a 6-letter play ending in a T? Because that'll not only control the board, but it'll score pretty well too. Am I better off playing through the N? Because a 9-timer could be a problem for me. I could just play Nook. But what about getting the K doubled? I really do need to eliminate the 9-timer danger. Nook for 24. 6 tiles in the bag. Wow, look at the vowel shortage. compared to consonants. Wattle is good, but twilt is good, but that's another 5. I need a 6 letter play ending in a T. Five tiles in the bag, and opponent, if I play wilt here, it takes out 2 useful hooks for opponent, forces him to bingo through the L. Actually, this is also a bingo lane across the top. Wilt, I think I will play here. Wow, nice tiles. I think there probably will be a bingo through the L, but I've left one in the bag deliberately. And he might be looking to bingo through the L next turn. The O also a potential floater. So with the bingo ending at 8N. Okay, opponent's played the T. He's got cinders. Cinders plays there, so I obviously have to block that. What do I play here? Meerkat. I think meerkat is good, but I think react. Carer. I think carer should block that lane. Eater. Opponent has nothing for going in front of eater. Carer, and then can I go out with M and T? Oh, what about just cream? Yeah, that's better. And then RT, I've got art here, and I've got rot and 2. So I'm definitely going out. If opponent doesn't bingo first, he's got the cinders. So I suppose he had both options. So 492 to me, 358 to opponent. Thank my opponent for the game. Let's see what we missed. Back to the beginning, and it was Estival. Seems fine to me, although I wasn't 100% sure if it took the S, and I thought leaving the word 1 square short of the triple was not worth the risk. But obviously, if I knew that it definitely didn't take an S, then I would have played it in that position. It did cross my mind, though. Now, heavier avenue, those look okay. And, employees and polyseam, empiesis. I think I was looking at EMP words. because I just had a feeling there were a few there. Emptisis. Empiesis again. Empiesis. Played in a number of different spots. And empiesis as well as ses. So, yeah, quite a few there, but polyseme and employees with just the one E. Anyway, missed those. Hauling for 44, Hogan for 39. Those look solid. Pension, of course, through the N. Getting avenue pluralized. A little bit volatile, but a good score. Poetizers for 72. Oh. Why did I not... Oh, yes. I could have played it through the S, pluralizing hem, so that would have been... Yeah, I think I took so long on the move that when I finally spotted it, I just wanted to plonk it down. So a little bit of a miss there. Soyuz's 78 points onto the S. Nice play. Parallel to poetized. Opponent still gets a good 65 down there. Beeline, look at that, for a 4-timer, 36 points. Next best was Boney, which I played. And then Tuilyes for 94. 4-timer, opponent missed that one. And Perigean, only bingo playable, that came down. And Syllabi 48, Blaze 46, big scores. And then Hudge for 36, Jade onto the E at E5. Jade, that's quite nice, 38 points, wow. I got 36 down and it was pretty safe. And then opponents got Gare for 26. That looks good. Now, quad for 41. Roughly the highest score. Equid at E2. Also pretty strong. But I like quad. Because it did frustrate these two floaters, the O and the N, a bit. And opponents now got... the X, quite a nice rack actually, apart from the X and the U. He gets rid of XU. And then I've got Weft for 29. That looks fine. And a good thing I blocked that, because he would have had... he would have had something along through the O or the N, I'd say. Reader still onto the L. Missed that. Opponent goes with DI. And then Eidolon for 73, but also Solenoid from the S here. Eidolon. And then opponent's got close to a bingo here, but none playable. Plays the R. And then Nook for 24. Look it. Okay. 40 points at A8. That's quite nice. That's the play I was looking for and mentioned. I needed a 6-letter play ending in a T, and I just couldn't see. But look, it scores quite well, 40. Nook for 24 did take out a 9-timer, so I was happy with that. Very close to a bingo here. Opponent doesn't have one. Resift for 46 goes with if, and then just in the 20s, but I thought take out the hot lane, and good thing I did, because opponent would have had credits and San. So, but he actually does have a bingo here at 10i. Making nooks. Directs credits. He missed that spot. Went with T, A to create the eta hook, and then I played cream, which was best, and then opponent got his bingo down, so it was going to come down either way because Cinders played here, as did Nerdix, and they both played at 10i as well. So that was, and then I went, yeah, opponent went out first, that's right. So that was the end of the game. One or two misses as usual. Hope you enjoyed watching that game, and I will see you next time.